I had some technical difficulties in the last video, but we're gonna go ahead and run everything back through again. As far as the red tiles goes, the only relevant thing is Cyclops' yellow ability. You have to worry about that. This team here, that's gonna be for the green nodes, but while I am trying to find the characters that I used in the last node, it was Riri Williams, whichever version of her I can find. I ended up using Blade. And then who was my third? I'm trying to remember who was my third for the video. I just threw somebody in. Oh, we'll throw in Magic because she makes red with her purple. This wasn't the exact team that I used, but it's close enough. And then fire off this, get some AP, get that, get that. That's gonna generate some more red. Fire Riri's blue to get more red. Fire off Slice Sorcery, why not? Again, it's not gonna hurt too much. Alright, we're still under, well, I was gonna say we were still under the threshold for Bloodlust, but alright, there goes those tiles there. I was hoping the magnetic repulsors would at least not trigger the repeater tile, but ended up getting it anyways. That's fine. That's my imitation of Ragnarok's godlike power. Alright, just need some more black so that we can add more red tiles on the board. Of course, if field doesn't hinder nor hurt the board state. Oh, I remember who the third was that I used for this fight here. It was not Lockjaw, it was Cosmo, because Cosmo's a good dog. Good. So go ahead and put Blade back into Bloodlust. next match of red that we should make that should end it. There it is. Alright. Alright, now this one here, when I was recording it, I was struggling a whole lot. Alright. The team that I was using was Nova, Iron Fist, and Deathlock. And the reason why I was using them, so I could at least generate some red with, is using Deathlock stuff to make more red tiles for Nova, and then Iron Fist could fortify the tiles. We'll see if this will work this time here with much better, or I should say much more clarity. If it doesn't work, then ideally I will use the other team that I had in mind, which was Rocket and Groot, Polaris, and then another member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, just for kicks and giggles. They can match away the purple. I don't mind that there. She'll convert those there. Now I need to match this blue here. Fire off Chi Focus. And the problem that I was having was every time I got ready to get rid of Elektra, it's like she would pop off one of her abilities, either her red or her black ability, and just have us looking real foolish. Now at least with Ant-Man here, I can kind of manage things here or there, because again, his yellow's not going to be too bad. The only thing we do have to worry about is him getting enough blue and, you know, stealing all of our tiles. That'll be a massive problem there. Fire off Chi Focus again, get some more AP. There's that. Scarlet Witch will have no choice but to match the match 4 in purple. Get more Danger Zone tiles out. And there we go, boom. See, I knew it was gonna work. I knew it was going to work. I just had to, well, be persistent with it. Now this is where I had the technical difficulties, but now that we're pretty much back in line, we can go in detail about this here. The thing we have to do is make green matches, prevent all other matches. So Samurai Daken, he will make he'll make us pay, quote unquote, for having drop his health past a certain point. His green ability will make us have, well, it'll deal permanent health damage to us, as well as drain our green AP, so that's going to be a slight problem. Riri Williams, on the other hand, she's going to send us airborne, and then she'll do some other shenanigans with her blue. We do have to worry about Samurai Daken's black ability, where he creates repeater tiles on on purple. And then we have to worry about enemy strike tiles as well. Now, the team that I was using here before I got rudely interrupted was the Thing, Totally Awesome Hulk, and Rhino. And the idea behind that, have Rhino come in, so anytime the enemy matches any strike tiles or whatever, and Rhino's out in front, reduce damage and whatnot. With Totally Awesome Hulk, it's gonna be gaining those green AP with his countdown tile, so that we can manipulate the board, so to speak. Nice, had Rhino out in front. Boom. Somebody's getting trampled. And then we can also blow up the board too, so and then also if either Rhino or Hulk takes too much damage, well, somebody will jump out, Thing will jump out in front and take care of them. Like right here. Oh, well, I thought, there it is. Thanks, Rhino, for jumping out in front. Appreciate it. And then, let's see here. I'm looking for a good match, but don't have one just yet. Trample, stun, Rhino might. Will that show add some green on the board? Get him a little burst of healing. I don't want to do that there. What I was originally planning on doing. Alright, go ahead and stun Riri for 2 turns. There we go. There's that there. Alright. Change of pace round 4. This one here's fortified tiles. We know that Black Panther will make fortified tiles with both his yellow and his blue ability. Well, blue will make protect tiles, but they can be fortified by Shuri's red, and his red makes stuff a little bit stronger. Stuff meaning strike, attack, and protect tiles that are already on the board. Shuri, on the other hand, is going to give us an AP tax, meaning all of our abilities are going to be a little bit more expensive as long as those fortified tiles are on the board. And then her green can stun us if she happens to hit any fortified tiles. Now, we want to make some fortified tiles ourselves. The one person I know that can make fortified tiles is Namor. With his Atlantis attacks, because he makes fortified blue tiles. That'll help us out a little bit. Again, ideally I could use Shuri for fortified tiles as well, but we're gonna go with another black character instead. We'll go with Misty Knight, and then Jim Hammond, he makes fortified tiles once we start firing off other folks' abilities, so we'll go with this here. Okay. Now again, we want to avoid the projectiles from Black Panther, because as long as he makes matches with those projectiles, he's gonna deal us a bit of damage, which he did just there. Alright, there's Protector Wakanda. There's Kinetic Shield. Okay. There's Kinetic Shield. There's the fortified tiles there from Black Panther. The thing is just surviving. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember here. Black and blue, so I want here. Get rid of all these fortified tiles here. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Jim Hammond, you're gonna keep us alive, brother. Ah, rats. We'll run it back with the same team, because we know the strategy's sound. We know it will work. We just have to get rid of Shuri first with that AP tax, otherwise things will spiral out of control, and it's not a good look. Alright, we know black and blue will give us some fortified tiles there. Yeah, we'll take the match 5. Black Panther's Kinetic Shield. Will this here actually be enough? Ooh, I thought she was gonna survive. Okay, we did take out Black Panther, cool. Yeah, it's all friendly repeater tiles. Again, we're just adding strengths to the board. Yeah, I think that is the only match that I got. Hopefully the AI doesn't do what... Okay, well it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. We'll go this way. Probably need to get rid of all those. That repeater there. But that's what I'm afraid of. And then we're pretty much donezo here, because we weren't gonna be able to survive it. Run it back one more time, and then we'll come up with another game plan. Ooh, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot too. Well, actually, that didn't hurt that much. But the retaliatory damage, yeah, that does. Okay, that fortifies some stuff, but that puts us on the time clock now. She hit one of the fortified tiles. Well, I already know this is gonna end in defeat anyway, so it's not even waste any of our time. Let's see here. Alternative strategy. No, not you. We're looking for Medusa. Get Medusa. Who was I thinking of while this shit was going on? Again, I could use magic, but she doesn't fire off enough powers as it is anyways. I think of who makes fortified tiles. I know Jim Hammond does. I'll use him again, but no. Oh, lizard. Duh. Here, lizard. Alright, now once we get our ARP complex going on, okay, it'll swap some tiles on the board, and then they'll refortify and everything will be all copacetic. So at least we have some form of healing now. or I should say gaining AP, not necessarily healing, but alright. That does a bit of damage to us. Tail whip her again. Let's get some of these heals going on. Ah, she would hit the stun. Ah, I can't even use Archon. Oh, man. Does no good. No good to us. Alright, jeez, this is actually a little bit tougher. Okay, well, we'll go. Well, I guess we'll fight fire with fire then, metaphorically. Bring in my Riri, bring in my Black Panther, bring in magic, and we'll literally out DPS them. That's literally the plan, just out DPS them. Once I get yellow, we're off to the races. This magic will make us fortified tiles. Should make us projectiles. Let's match this purple here away, because even if they do something with black, it won't be the end of the world. I'll go this way. I was hoping that we didn't have to deal with that, but it's alright. I'm about to say, Magic, your what's name should have been a whole heck of a lot cheaper. Oh well. Now it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to figure out what's what's actually fortified and what's actually not fortified. I'm matching away these projectiles here. Let Panther go ahead and do his thing. So we're almost throughout DPS in them, or him more specifically. Well, I forgot Vibranium Virtuoso removes enemy fortified tiles or any enemy protect tiles. Alright, web tiles. We know that Spider-Man 2099, anytime that a hero makes a match with his colors, black, yellow, and blue, that he's gonna create web tile and he'll do damage. Spider-Gwen wants to heal, well, will heal from any web tiles that are matched away. Anti-Venom will do some healing with web tiles as well, with his red, and then his purple will do some destruction on the board too. So we will fight fire with fire. Miles Morales, where are you? Spider-Gwen, but we're gonna bring out the new Spider-Man, Spider-Man India. Spider-Man India, as they were saying, Street Fighter, and then Spider-Gwen. And we're gonna literally leave 2099 last. We'll be matching those mandala webs, kick out the jams. We'll hide and seek if need be. But I think we're gonna probably teenage kicks. Almost. Alright, cool. We got the right one. There's Chai Break. The only thing we do have to worry about, though, we do have to worry about what's the name of his black ability now? What's his face? Spider-Man 2099. We do have to worry about that. But we got more than enough AP to stun their whole entire team. So as long as we match these web tiles and don't do anything outrageous, we will win. Fire off Venom Blast. Yeah, so Harit, you did a good job, my friend. Really good job. Excellent job, in fact. So there's the first 5 nodes all complete. We'll take a small commercial break, knock out the last 3 nodes, and then we'll talk about the supports that we're gonna get.